Welcome back this morning. The hacking attack, we were talking about that yesterday, on a critical fuel pipeline has many of us thinking of internet security. In fact, two-factor authentication may soon be required by Google because of this.
So joining us now is Shelly Palmer, tech consultant and host of the Strategy Hacker live stream. Okay, Shelly, so this two-factor authentication, what exactly is it? And I know that when I use it, I have to have my laptop and also my phone. You got to click things. So explain, what exactly is this for people who might not know?
You've just done a great job, Raegan. That's exactly what it is. You've got your computer, and now you're going to need either your phone or your email account. And the way it works in two-factor or two-step verification, which is what Google's thinking about, is when you log in, it'll ask for your password, and then you will either have to confirm with a small code in your phone that it's really you, or in a two-step, you may be asked to open an app like Gmail if it's Google, and then there'll be something to tap inside of Gmail that would let Google know that you are really you, and that is two-step verification or two-factor authentication, and it is coming to every Google app very soon. And honestly, if you don't use it for every important piece of software that you all use every day, you're not doing yourself any favors. You should really use two-step or two-factor authentication on every single program. And in fact, the most secure version of it is using either Facebook Authenticator or Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator, which is a small program that runs on your phone and comes up with a unique code every 30 seconds, and you enter that code, and then you are really as secure as you can be with anything that you're going to access online.
Now, Shelly, when we're talking about what happened with the Colonial Pipeline, the hacking problem there, is that because their workers didn't use two-factor authentication? Like, what is the issue there?
So that's the most important question you could ask, Bianca. That it had nothing to do with passwords at all. When someone gets hit with ransomware, they send you generally an attachment in an email, and they socially engineer you into clicking it. And what that means is, hey, 2 free tickets to Star Wars, enter this contest, click here. And if you click on an attachment to an email that contains this malware, they're generally Trojans, meaning that they hide for a little while, like a Trojan horse, they hide for a little while, then they get into your computer, and they'll either block you from using your computer, or they'll encrypt all of your data, and then the hacker has the malware automatically send you a note saying, if you don't send me a whole bunch of money in cryptocurrency, I'm going to, you're never going to get to your data again, or I've stolen a bunch of data and I'm going to release it to the internet. So that ransomware attack is what they dealt with at Colonial Pipeline, and that was most likely because somebody in the organization was socially engineered. So there's two things going on here. One is when someone actually hacks your account, and there you need a strong password. Ransomware, you need to have your brains to be a little strong. You need to be able to know. You don't click on attachments that are from people you don't know. You never click on an attachment you didn't ask for, ever. You just don't do it now. And yes, two-factor authentication won't solve for that. Only a good understanding of, hey, I didn't ask for that. Maybe I shouldn't click on it.
All right, well, we're definitely going to have to sign up for that two-factor authentication. Okay, thank you, Shelly Palmer, tech consultant, host of the Strategy Hacker live stream. Good to see you. We'll see you next week.
You bet.